we've been talking about the satanic panic lately.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson might be one of the most protested artists ever.
Wow.
In the 90s, man, they would try to get his shows shut down.
Dude,
when he came to a city.
Not only that, people would spread rumors that
yeah.
he removed a rib to do what?
He might be the most rumored artist also.
Maybe?
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting there thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia.
What you got?
Probably not for you again.
Yeah.
For the tribe.
Yeah.
Tribe, listen, I have been scraping the buckets here, okay? So I might ask.
They're getting harder.
I mean, I'm scraping. So, all right, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
The tribe, bear with me on this this title or this question because it's a little weird. Korn's self-titled debut and Roots by Sepultura were produced by the same man. Do I need to repeat the question?
No.
Okay, name him. And I have multiple choice.
Okay, give me the multiple choice.
Ross Robinson, Rob Rock, oh my bad, Terry Date, or Bob Rock. I can repeat the questions or answers if you like.
Repeat them for the tribe, but I think I got it.
Okay, so Ross Robinson, Bob Rock, Terry Date, or Rock Bob? I got Bob.
Okay. I think it's Ross Robinson.
Let's find out. You are correct.
Yeah,
okay.
Because I think that was the story, right? He was involved with producing a lot of those Indigo Ranch artists.
Trash Talkers, Tribe members,
I think even Limp Bizkit also.
Okay. All right.
Deftones and whatnot.
How about this one? What was the name of the new metal mega tour with all the big acts of the day?
Oh, I know that one.
I've got multiple choice, but if you sure you got it.
Yeah, I'm going to give them 1 second.
Now, hold on now. This is for 1,000 points, Smokey. You sure you don't want the multiple choice?
Nah.
Multiple choice, you get 1,000
points.
points.
Nah, because then it'll be easier, and I want to know if I can do it without the multiple choice.
So if you go with the multiple choice, you get the 1,000 points. If you don't go with the multiple choice, you get 500 points. So what you going to go?
It should be the opposite. I should get more.
We'll swap it around. Hell,
yeah.
I mean, all right.
I want 1,000 points.
Okay.
Family Values Tour.
You were correct. You were correct.
That was like their version of Up in Smoke. Remember that tour?
Oh, Dre and yeah.
That was huge.
All right, how about this one? That's too easy. Excuse me, tribe. Let me skip through that one. Okay. Which comedy star made an appearance in Limp Bizkit's video for Rollin'?
Keep rolling.
Huh. I got more. You can take the 500 points, or you can guess and get 1,000.
I'm gonna go with the 500. Okay. I need to hear the.
All right.
I can't remember right offhand who it was.
So right now you're at 1,000 points. So let's see if you lose.
I got a guess, but I don't feel like it's right for some reason.
Okay. So you going with the 500 points?
Yeah.
All right. So which comedy star made an appearance in Limp Bizkit's video for Rollin'? Is it Adam Sandler? Is it Ben Stiller? Is it Chris Rock? Or is it Will Ferrell?
Okay.
Was any of those actors you were thinking of on there?
No, it wasn't. I was thinking Jimmy Fallon for some reason, but I think I got it now that you read those.
Chris Rock, right?
No.
Oh.
I think it's Ben Stiller.
You were correct, my friend. You were correct. Shout out to the Trash Talkers and Tribe members who got that right.
He was like the parking attendant or something, right?
I think so. Let's do some quick Would You Rather. Trash Talkers, Tribe members, feel free to play with us down in the comment section. Smoke Dog.
Yeah.
What were the most useful things you learned at school? Trash Talkers, Tribe members, what were the most useful things you learned in school?
That you're never going to see that cap and gown,
man,
Mr.
all right, man, look, bro. We done with Miss Williams, man. Leave that lady alone. Is that your answer for real?
Nah, I mean, as far as academics, I can't pick out one thing. But I will say, camaraderie. Like, I mean, is that something you learn, though, really?
Well, I would say, like, math, reading.
You want a subject?
Or I learned how to read in school. I mean,
history. I'll say some history.
You'd rather know history than how to read?
Well, I mean, is that the most important though? I mean, I guess it's fundamental.
Reading is fundamental.
I mean, well, in that case, then learning the alphabet or counting.
I mean, I'm joking here, but your most useful thing.
I mean, history, because if you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it.
I mean, yes.
Even if you know how to read and write, if you don't understand history, you're going to make the same mistakes that they did.
Yeah. I mean, I could, be on the basic surface and say reading, writing, arithmetic, stuff like that.
Go with something a little more
nuanced. I would probably go with, social skills, how to, communicate with the outside
Well, see, that's
world.
what I was saying, like the camaraderie and
Yeah.
learning how to be in a friend group without blowing it,
Yeah. And it's so weird, I don't have kids, but I heard today in schools, like, it's just like kids are just very like awkward these days. If you have kids, let us know.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on another day. All right, the tribe has voted, Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I kind of want you to say it in the way it's written, but I don't think you'll get it.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to you. All right, so we had a group that we used to F with back in the day called Young and
Mob.
All right. Man. All right. So, oh my. Why would you say that? That's the most ridiculous thing in the world. Use ob. So that's the beginning. It's
obvious. The opposite of obvious, huh?
Yeah. So
something ridiculous.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God, what? That's the most blank thing I've ever heard. And it starts with ob. Like, that is. All right. So a movie. Hey, in this particular movie, this is my favorite.
Star.
This part. Okay.
Oh, obscene.
Okay. So put that. All right. Now let's see if you can say it. The first letter of this word was what?
O.
Well, young and
mob.
Okay.
Oh, obscene monsters.
No, just one word. The first M.
mOBSCENE.
All right, but the M is lowercase. Everything else is uppercase. Can you say it?
mOBSCENE.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in that comment section. Today, it's Tuesday, and we are live with the tribe.
We are live with the tribe. It's Tuesday, and the tribe has voted. Guys, God dang it, y'all have sent us. I had to, bro, because it's spelled like that's how it's.
And that's not a typo?
No, that's actually how it is. It's
mOBSCENE.
Yeah, I tried to.
I guess they're wanting to really point out that
the emphasis on obscene.
Yeah.
I tried to pull that out of you.
Yeah,
you see what I did.
Yeah,
there.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but the Trash Talkers in Tribe has voted, and they were like, "Listen, man, it's been a minute since y'all have done some Marilyn Manson."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes,
it has.
We've touched on him on New Metal Monday, which was yesterday. If y'all haven't checked out Soil. Yesterday. Go check that out.
Great song.
But man, we on some Manson, Smokey.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson. Man.
It's like you don't want to say anything.
I know, yeah. Like, you don't know what you can say, really, Like, all right, well, we'll stick to the basics. He is a really great artist. There's no doubt about it. Like, some of the catchiest music. To be as wild and crazy as Marilyn Manson music is, it's really like catchy. Like, you expect a guy to look like that to be like death metal and just screaming in your face and kill them all.
Yeah.
But then you listen to his music, like, man, this is almost like great rock music.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, when you hear like songs like "The Beautiful People," I told Smokey I would not bring this up on camera, but I'm gonna bring it up. He brought up he wears grills, so he's relatable to all cultures. I got to. It's become a thing at this point.
Like we mentioned so many times, he is a hip hop fan.
Yes, and
he's worked with many hip hop artists.
Yes, and you had mentioned, he's so catchy. That's a thing with Marilyn Manson. Mm-hmm. It's like the hip hop community messes with him.
Yeah.
The new metal, the goth, everyone messes with Marilyn.
Yeah.
And if you ask me, Marilyn and old John 5 has one of the greatest stage incidents ever. I mean, come on, that was mOBSCENE. John 5 really wanted to fight him.
I wanted to kick it.
I really feel like John 5 wanted to fight
It
him.
was like, damn his guitar.
He
Come on.
You want to do it? Let's go, brother.
He just caught him on the wrong day.
Hey,
man.
Marilyn was like, damn, bro, I'm just messing with you. But he still got to put on the show and does the little puppet thing, man.
Like, play that guitar.
Play it. And he needed a new guitar because he broke it.
Then he walked away like, he's about to kick my ass.
I'm not messing with him no more. I guarantee you that was John 5's last show, man. I guarantee
it
was.
Yeah.
But now, do you know the song mOBSCENE?
No.
I don't either.
No.
What do you think it's about?
Oh, God. Probably about mob mentality and how brutal it can get.
Smoked up.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh, I wonder if that's where Slenderman comes from.
I gotta know that.
Okay. Was that John?
We are the things, the shapes to come. Your freedom's not free and dumb. This oppression is great. The deformation age. Then now my name walks into scum and base and married to the pain. Bang, we want it. Bang, we want it. Bang, 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 bang. You came to see the mob scene.
Okay.
Now it is in your scene. It's better than a sex scene. And it's a fucking obscene, yeah. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down.
See how catchy that is? Oh.
He's got a real.
We have our places, but we have no friends. They told us it's not good, but we know it's great. We'll top full frontal drugs, six tank armor plate. Bang, 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 bang. You came to see the mob scene. Yeah. Now it isn't your scene. Yeah. It's better than a sex scene. It's a fucking obscene, yeah. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down.
Okay. They having a
roaring 20s.
yeah. They having a hoedown. Oh shindig.
I know it isn't your scene. It's better than a sex scene. And it's a fucking obscene, yeah. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down. You want commitment, put on your best suit, get your arms around me, now we're going down, down, down.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. How's in reverse? Come on, Slenderman. There he is. Shout out to the tribe.
I mean, like you said, when you first hear about the image as a kid, you hear about the image and the parents are hating them or whatever. You expect something just guttural and just brutality and
Finish him.
Yeah, exactly. But then you hear it, you're like, man, this is like real good, catchy music.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of the underbelly of society, he's trying to show everyone,
To all our lady trash talkers and lady tribe members out there, I've got a question specifically for y'all because he has been around a bunch of ladies in his life. But do
I think
women?
that's obvious.
My question is at one point was Marilyn Manson ever looked at as a sex symbol? And the reason
to a certain group of society.
yeah, and I'm asking the ladies of the tribe, like, did you guys or were any of your friends looked at him as like, you know, dang, this dude's sexy, even though he had the prosthetic?
Well, I mean,
I knew that was coming.
well, here's the thing: is like he was an awkward dude as a child.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever seen
I mean,
the Wonder Years, I know he was
him to the Wonder Years kid. But I mean, look at him. Like you could tell, like he probably had a tough time in school.
Yeah, but see, dude, that to me,
But that made him what he is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He takes like things that it's like he's like borderline about to go too far.
Yeah.
It's like he goes right to the edge.
Yeah.
Like, let's stop right there.
That was his claim to fame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you expect something just vicious and like, why all the outrage over really good music? I mean, I get that he's saying some crazy things and his imagery. Maybe it's the imagery more than anything.
See, that's what I was saying, because if you look at the video, and remember when he had the.
Yeah,
and then the rumors about him removing the rib, and then you see
he played into it.
Had the eye contact with the small people, the eyebrow shave, wearing the boots, the makeup, But then you see the videos, and then he's got like girls, dressed in like.
Look like it could be a hip hop video.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see like the girls dressed in like the German. I don't want to say the N.
Oh yeah.
The German, the walk.
Yeah.
It's like he's pushing it right there, but that's what makes people so.
Yeah, it's either attractive or repelling depending on who you are.
It goes back to what we said when we were talking. It was some video we had did, but we were like, parents are like, no, you can't watch this, but the kids just. It's like
they want it more because you shelter them. You try to avoid that. You try to tell them they can't have that. That makes the kid want it more because adolescence makes you a rebellious person. It's just nature. Yeah. They're gonna rebel. It's natural because as when a child develops, they have to go out on their own. Mm-hmm. Like that's part of just human
Growing
nature.
Up.
Yeah. So you start to push back against what your parents want. The parents want to keep you there as long as possible. At least in your head. Some, not all parents, but in general, the parents are wanting to keep you there, keep you safe. And your mind is telling you, I need to be independent. So I'm going to be the opposite of what my parents are. So then they're attracted to Marilyn Manson.
Let me ask you this. What if your parent is the biggest Marilyn Manson? Like, you have to watch this. You have to watch this.
Too, yeah.
And do you think the kid would be like, no, I don't want to see it?
Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, the kids start rebelling in the opposite direction.
That's rare. You don't see that.
I think it's more common now than it ever was.
Yeah, because the times have changed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I always say, the Gen X was the wild and craziest generation of all time, and they grew up on stuff like this. So now their kids come along, and they're like, hey, that's old folks stuff. Like, I'm going the opposite direction of that. Now, it doesn't always happen, Some kids follow in their parents' footsteps. That happens also. But in general, kids are rebellious. Yeah, so they're going to do the opposite of what their parents did.
Man, I want to meet the child where the parents out there is like, you got to watch this Slipknot video. You got to watch this. I want to meet the kid that's like, nope, I'm going to church. Yeah. I want to meet that kid.
I guarantee it happens.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is out there, man. But you brought up the dude being with the catchy hooks, man. I really gotta know, dude. And Trash Talkers Tribe members, you guys can educate me. Do you think Marilyn wrote everything himself? Like, do you think he was the 100% writer of everything?
I don't know the answer to that, but for some reason I feel like it. I feel like all that stuff comes from his mind. There is a deep, dark place inside of Marilyn Manson's mind.
You're right. It is. Just when you say he had an awkward upbringing and he was the awkward kid, it's like, was that was because
And he channeled it into the music.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, take away the antics, take away the trying to, the shock value.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, the dude, you have to know how to count bars. You got to know how to stay on beat. You got to know how to like. Did he was he in music class? Like,
well, I guarantee you, being an awkward kid, he was escaping from reality through music.
Yeah. Damn.
And then, obviously, I mean, we did it too, right?
Yeah.
You want to get away from what's happening in real life, you know? You don't want to think about, oh, man, my parents want me to play bingo with them tonight or something, you know? You go in your room and you're like, I can put on this music, this wild and crazy stuff.
Triple Mafia.
Yeah, and be in this fantasy land away from whatever we're going through here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's natural, like you said, man. I mean,
his father was a preacher.
Oh, ooh. So
Canton,
they
Ohio.
were shoving the Bible in his face, and
Yeah.
he's like, remember him on stage ripping the pages out the Bible? And
yeah.
oh, wasn't there another rumor that they said once he got to the last page, he was gonna?
Yeah, that was one of the rumors too. Once he got to the last page, it was lights out. But
see,
obviously
not. But at the end of the day, for people talking as much crap about him, saying all these bad things about him, you gotta admit, him feeding that is kind of genius.
Yeah.
It's kind of brilliant. Oh, absolutely, I took a rib out. Sure, wait till I get to the last page. Everybody's like,
well, see, that's the thing, though. You don't even have to mention it. Just let the rumors go. Don't denounce the rumors. Just let them go.
Let them go.
Yeah, and
Man.
just keep doing your wild and crazy antics, and people are going to believe it.
Yes, 100 Trash Talkers. Though we could sit here and talk for another 45 minutes about Marilyn Manson and his antics. You guys voted on these things. You guys vote on them, and this one we greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, again, if you are not following us on our Facebook page, the link is down in the description. Go follow us on our Facebook page and cast your vote on what we do next for next Tuesday on Live with the Tribe. Also, give us your interpretation on what you think this song is about, which me and Smokey did not because we've been talking forever. I mean,
Yeah.
we can go into it if you want to.
Real quick, man, I think it's just him pointing out how society is.
I would have to agree. 100%. Let us know what we do next by Marilyn Manson as well down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Mayor to Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez.
And we are.
Over.
And
ow.
Deuces.
Yeah, boy.
Beautiful baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.